Minecraft has hundreds of achievements to collect, but just how long would it take me to complete every single achievement in the game? In this series, I find out how long it takes me to complete all 122 1.21 achievements. That's right, there's 122. But before this starts, only 3.5% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. I wish I was joking. So remember to like and subscribe and enjoy part 1 of collecting every achievement in Minecraft 1.21. I started off by naming my world 100%. It made the most sense to me. I want to talk about the most useful thing for this challenge really quick. By pushing L on your keyboard, you get this menu that shows all of your completed and uncompleted advancements. And by crafting a crafting table, you get your first advancement, Minecraft. Now every time I get a brand new advancement, I'm going to update this counter from 1 to 122. So my next advancement is to get a wooden pickaxe and mine a piece of stone with it. So I chopped down this tree and started mining. So here I already have 3 advancements complete, but it gets much harder as I progress through the game. I'm also just getting some basic resources that I need, not just for other advancements, but just to survive. And while exploring, I found this ruined portal, got another advancement, and spent over a minute mining this block. Now this footage is sped up 700%, and it still takes about 10 seconds to mine, which is just insane with how long it takes to mine obsidian. But after finally breaking the block, I managed to go to the nether and get my 5th advancement. And since I'm here, I decided to get some nether gold and my 6th advancement, Monster Hunter. And after coming back from the nether, I started to smelt my iron so I can get a few more advancements and go on the hunt for some wool so I can make a bed. And if you're wondering why I'm eating rotten flesh, it's not because I'm starving, I have other food, but there's an advancement where you have to eat every single edible item in the game. Heading back to the nether, I had to pick up one more easy achievement where you just pick up a bucket of lava. I forgot to put this clip in before I went to the nether, but I got 2 more advancements and got 1 more for blocking this arrow. There's also an advancement for killing every hostile mob in the game, so this creeper blowing up kind of hurt me, but I finally humanely got all 3 pieces of wool and managed to get my bed for my 11th achievement of day number 1. Now, I want to do a quick recap for day 1. I probably won't do this for every day because this video is already long enough, but I just want to especially do this for the first one. I got 11 achievements. I'll pop them all up on screen, and yeah, day 2. Now, day 2 started off like normal day 2s. You know, you go kill a pig, mine some stuff. Now, here, I don't know what I was doing, but it was stupid, and I fell into this pit. Here, I got a new achievement for just making some iron armor. And another one for getting scammed by a villager. I think the best villagers to trade with are farmers because after a while they end up giving gold carrots for pretty cheap. And here I finally decided to get full iron. Right here I get 2 more achievements, 1 for breeding animals and 1 for planting a seed. And while exploring the jungle next to my village, I found an underground ruined portal, which I've never seen before. I don't really have a plan for what I'm about to go do, but as long as I can get some diamonds, that's all I care about. And remember, there's an achievement to kill every single hostile mob in the game, so this contributes to that. Normally, while searching through mine shafts, I find some pretty good stuff, but I found a creeper this time. Now remember, my only goal here is to find at least 1 diamond. Man, I wonder when I'm gonna... Oh my god, diamonds. Get out of here, egg. I need to make room for my 16th achievement. Now, I only found 2 diamonds in this little vein, but normally you can find more. So, I just started strip mining. And I found more. Now, while exploring this little tunnel in that giant cave I was in, I found these weird blocks, and I had no idea what they were for. But mining in, I found out it's my 17th achievement entering a trial chamber. Now, this is my first time playing 1.21, so don't expect a lot of crazy epic gameplay, especially from the next few seconds. I almost died to like 4 cave spiders. Now, it's a little embarrassing, but these guys are stupid. They hit you, you get poisoned. And I hate them. They're annoying. They're my least favorite mob in the game. Now, when I say I know nothing about this update, I saw about 10 minutes of the DanTDM video, and I didn't even watch the trailer for the update. I just watched it. I didn't really get anything out of it, other than the trials are annoying. So after you kill enough of the mobs that come out of the spawners, the spawner opens up and you get, I guess, items. And some of them give you a key which you can open the chest with. And they can give you stuff like emeralds, these weird potions that I don't know what they're for. Those new like bounce ball thingies. Now, if you thought that first fight between me and the cave spiders was embarrassing, I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch the rest of this fight. I honestly don't know how I survived that. I went through frame by frame and I was on half a heart the entire time. Now, in case my explanation wasn't good enough, which it wasn't, these are the bounce ball things I'm talking about. And after getting all those diamonds in that cave, I finally have enough diamonds to craft full iron and some diamond tools. Got another quick achievement for catching a fish. And for killing something with a bow. Don't judge me here. I kind of forgot the recipe on how to make an enchanting table. Now, I dug out this giant room because eventually I want to cover the wall in bookshelves so I can get maxed out enchantments. So I'm about to go to the nether, but I have to organize my inventory a little bit. And this villager found one way to upset me, and he fell asleep on the ground. That's what happened there. So my main goal for being in the nether is to try and find a fortress, and normally my strategy is I just go in a direction until I find something. And in this case, it worked. I was really scared to mine down here just in case like there was a missing block and I just fall all the way to my death. Now, in the next few seconds, you'll see why I hate blazes so much. They always find a way to set me on fire. Now, I saw this in a speedrun where they break the bottom floor because I think it increases the spawn rate of blazes. Whatever it did, I think it worked though, because a lot more of them kept spawning and trying to kill me. They even saw me from across the bridge and tried sniping me. And would you guess what? It worked. Of course it worked. Why wouldn't it work? After about 20 more minutes in the nether, I just left and started farming. And I also remembered how overpowered golden carrots are, so I crafted as many of those as I could. I also just found out what a composter did. So I did my running in one direction strat, and I found another village. I also found this house that was set on fire. I think it's embarrassing how long it actually took me to put out that fire with how many of the blocks I kept missing. I'm back to trading with the farmer because, like I said, gold carrots were cheap. And while exploring the jungle, I found this weird bit of terracotta in the ground, and I didn't know what to do with it, but then I saw this weird looking gravel, and I remember that you needed a brush for that. Now, I accidentally broke that weird looking piece of gravel, so I'm looking for a new one so I can get another advancement. Back again, trying to get that villager to his max trading level. And finally, look at that. 3 golden carrots for 2 emeralds. Now, I came back to the nether because I need a lot more ender pearls, and the warped forest has a lot of endermen that I can farm. And right here, I got a challenge complete. I didn't know the difference at the time, but now I do. When I say 30 minutes, I mean 30 minutes. For some reason, this is always the hardest thing for me to do in Minecraft, but I did it pretty quickly. Here, I'm enchanting my armor because I'm about to go try and fight the Ender Dragon, which I don't do very often, so this is going to be pretty challenging. After boating for a while, I found this shipwreck. And I got this buried treasure map, which I'm going to try and find, make it a little side quest to me fighting the dragon. And I couldn't remember if this was an advancement or not, but I remember that if a skeleton kills a creeper, it has a chance to drop a music disc. Spoiler, it's not. Now, I'm not the best of friends with buried treasure. If you can't tell by these clips, it takes me a while to find it. Out of pure luck, I found this because I was running around aimlessly and I found a stronghold and a monster spawner. Now, I thought you got an achievement for going into dungeons, but I guess not. That was only strongholds. Now, I make it seem like I found the portal in like a minute, but it took me almost 10 minutes to find the portal. Now, right here, this was the scariest part for me, because I didn't want to screw up and die. And just seeing that dragon scared me, because last time I fought the Ender Dragon, I died, and I lost all my stuff. It was in a realm, not like a hardcore world or anything, but still. Here I tried bed bombing, but I only had one bed, so I was kind of SOL, if you know what that means. I didn't find out until about a week after recording this that you have to stay in the pit or else the dragon will just knock you back. Now, at this point, I was pretty demotivated. I just died, lost everything, and I was too far to go back, so I gave up. But it's my video, so I might have cheated just a little bit, just to make sure I can go back. And I promise this was the only time I was in creative throughout the whole video. And while doing this, I almost died again, but I survived, so... Finally, after 3 hours straight of playing, I killed the Ender Dragon, and that's a new personal best for me. And also the egg just fell in the portal. But I couldn't only focus on the egg because I had one more thing to get, the Elytra. Also, while editing this, I just realized the achievement is called Remote Getaway and not Gateway. I thought it was Gateway for years. And what I'm doing right here is a little trick I like to call the coward play. I think this is my second time ever legitimately entering one of these entities. And I totally regret it. I regret every second of it. But even though this place is trying to brutally murder me, I found a few good things. Which didn't last long at all. Now, I was really scared throwing this pearl, because if I missed it, into the void I go. But I finally have an Elytra, which is going to make collecting advancements so much easier. And I'm finally back in the overworld with a dragon egg. And I'm also now remembering that I totally forgot to grab the dragon head. Once again, don't judge me, I forgot how to craft. So after about 3 hours of playing, I completed 37 out of the 122 achievements. This is pretty good for me, seeing as whenever I play Minecraft, I play for about an hour and then I stop playing. Hopefully this isn't my 2-week Minecraft phase and it dies out before I can get the next video up, because this video has taken me about 2 weeks to make, but I haven't done one of these style of videos where I just talk over it. So if you want more of these, comment and I will definitely do more of these. Beanie Boy out.